Go.
Hi, I'm Sharon, the busy coupon bee, and today I'm getting ready to get some chickens ready to put on our grill. I'm using Cornish hens, and I love Cornish hens because they're almost in single serving size, unless you have me. One half of this is enough for me. My husband eats a half and he looks around for another one. So I'm actually doing two. I have one really big one and one little tiny one here. What I'm going to do first is I'm going to split these in half, and I have a nice sharp knife here, and I like to split them down the breast. And then first, and I'm not going to cut myself. This is a really sharp knife, and it does not say I'm sorry. And I'll splay that like that. And then I'm going to do the other one, right down the breast. Now I could use scissors for this, but when you're on a motorhome, you really don't have a lot of room to bring all the extra stuff you normally have at home. So I did not bring my trusty scissors with me. Okay, next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put these bottom side up in this Rubbermaid container. I love that because it allows me to spread them out like that, I can put all my seasonings in there with them. Next time I'm going to wash my hands. Got some nice fuzzy soapy water here. And dry my hands off. And next I'm going to go ahead and get my seasonings together. I'm going to use about a tablespoon of each of the following seasonings. I have some roasted herb and garlic, and this is by Weber, and I just got this because it was on sale, and of course it was free. And so I got about a tablespoon of the roasted garlic and herb seasoning. I've got some Goya Light. I got the all-purpose Goya Light because it has less sodium in it, less salt. And I use about a tablespoon of that. I have my husband's favorite seasoning, and this is original Creole seasoning, Tony Chachere's. You can use any Cajun seasoning, or just use hot pepper flakes or cayenne if you like. Another tablespoon of that, and yes, this is going to make it spicy. So if you're not particularly in love with spicy, then don't use a lot of this, or don't use it at all. You don't have to. And next, I'm going to use about a third of a cup of ponzu. And this is actually made by Kikkoman, and it's citrus. It has a citrus flavor. It's like they had soy sauce and they added some lime to it. And I use about a quarter to a third of a cup of that. I like a little bit more, so I make sure it's. You can't use too much of this. Okay, then I'm going to use about half a cup of olive oil, extra virgin olive oil. Might be a little bit more. I don't think it's less. Okay, there you go. Next, I need to stir this up, and I don't like, now I stick my hands in the raw chicken, but I don't like getting my hands all in this. So I'm just going to go ahead and mix this up real good. And this is going to go on my chicken. Now, some's going to get more, some's going to get less, but it all works out because I'm going to rub it all on there, flip it over, rub it again, and then over the course of this afternoon, I'll flip it a couple times more to make sure that all the chicken gets covered with it. Really good. And I like to get most of this on the inside of the chicken because that's where most of the flavor is. And then I'll leave it start like that. It's going to start this way. Yes. And then the olive oil will also ensure this is going to get a nice, pretty brown once it's on the grill. Okay, that's it for right now.
Tell them about your grill.
Oh, tell them about my grill. Okay. My grill is an electric grill because we can't use open charcoals here in Florida. I don't know if you're watching the news lately, but they don't get much rain here this time of year. And it causes a lot of fires, grass fires, and it's no joke. The grass fire can go right up, and the wind's blowing and everything, run right to your house or your motorhome and burn it up. So we use an electric grill. And this is a Weber electric grill. And I love it because you can actually turn it up as high as you want it, or as low as you want it, based upon what you're cooking. And I have mine lined in aluminum foil. Hates that, but I'm the one that cleans it. So I line it in aluminum foil down here. The top is not lined, but it cleans up pretty easy with the easy off oven cleaner and a Brillo pad. And then it hooks to our electricity. Don't have to buy the coals or anything like that. And it has a pan underneath that catches the grease and oil. But I really like that Weber grill. We're going to leave these like this right now. And I can also turn this on here and just to make sure it's getting enough oil on the top and on the bottom. And this will go in the refrigerator until we're ready to put it on. That's it for now from Sharon, the busy coupon bee. And I'm getting ready to grill some Cornish hens here in Central Florida, Polk City, Florida. Stay warm. Bye-bye.
Go.
Hi, I'm Sharon, the busy coupon bee, and I'm here grilling my Cornish hens. I prepared them earlier, as you saw, and now I'm ready to take them out and put them on the grill. I'm going to give them one last toss before they go on the grill. Remember, I had a mixture of all those seasonings along with some ponzu sauce. And the ponzu sauce, if you don't have ponzu sauce, just use some soy sauce and a lemon or lime added to it. And then I have olive oil that I have there so it'll brown nicely. Got this tossed a little bit. Take it out of my container. And that's how it looks. Doesn't look good enough to eat yet, but you know, just give it a few minutes. Right now, I'm going to put it on the setting recommended by Weber on the grill, and that's on medium. And I'm going to have it on there on medium for about 30 minutes on each side, and so that it will roast really nice.
It'll be done.
15 minutes?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Well, usually, actually, this is not my job. My job is preparing this part right here, and it's my husband's job to do the grilling. So he says 15 minutes. I don't know. They're so tiny. I guess that's about it. And I'm going to put them on the grill. And spread them out like that. You cannot reuse that sauce right there for any basting or anything. That has to be thrown away. And it's not going to need any basting anyway. Cover this up, and we'll come back in about, you said 15 minutes? We'll be back in 15 minutes. Bye, Sharon, the busy coupon bee.
It's doing it.
Hi, this is Sharon, the busy coupon bee. And here are my Cornish game hens. Yes, I have flipped them over. Uh-oh, are they going to stick? And yes, they are sticking, but they're coming apart, which is a good thing because that means they're good and done. Now, if you don't want yours to stick, I would suggest that you don't flip them over, but I wanted my skin to brown up. So that's why I did flip them over. Yeah, and you can tell they're done when they start falling apart like that. Coming off the bone. Oh, yeah. I can't, my mouth is running. And you hear that sizzling? That's my mouth watering. Yes, yes, yes. There you go. That's the way they're supposed to look. Great. Cornish game hens. This is Sharon, the busy coupon bee. I'm getting ready.
Hold it up towards your face a little bit higher.
Like that? Hold it like this. And it did take 35 minutes, by the way. Even though I don't grill all the time. I'm not too bad about knowing about this. They said, you know, they got to see me eat some of this. Oh, it is so hot. But I got to have some of this. Wait a minute, hold on. Since we didn't have no giblets, normally we have giblets. So I get a piece of giblet or something like that. So I got a piece of skin here with some meat on it. And it's just so hot. I'm going to have a piece of this and a piece of that right there. This is so good, baby. We got to go now. Sharon, the busy coupon bee. And I'm going to eat this grilled chicken here in Central Florida. Bye.